In a world brimming with untold tales, let us share one of an unexpected journey. Our story begins on a sun-drenched afternoon in a bustling city park, where laughter and the scent of grilled hot dogs filled the air. Amidst the chaos of a family picnic, two beloved pets were accidentally forgotten. Max, a clumsy but lovable husky with eyes as blue as the summer sky, and Ginger, a clever ginger tabby cat whose cautious nature was as sharp as her green eyes. As daylight faded into a soft twilight, the clang of the park gates being locked echoed ominously. For Max, ever the optimist, this was the start of a grand adventure. He wagged his tail, his breath fogging in the cool air. But for the pragmatic Ginger, a knot of anxiety tightened in her chest. The sprawling city, once a distant, glittering backdrop, was now a daunting labyrinth they had to navigate to find their way home. Their first test came at a chaotic crosswalk, a blur of headlights and honking horns. Max, in his boundless excitement, nearly bounded into the path of a speeding taxi. But Ginger's swift, sharp meow and a tug on his fur pulled him back just in time. She guided them across with careful, measured steps. Deeper in the urban jungle, they encountered a flock of street-smart pigeons, who initially eyed them as rivals for discarded crumbs. The unlikely pair then wandered through the city's contrasting landscapes, from glittering shopping districts that reflected the moon to quiet, shadowy alleyways where they were chased from a fancy restaurant's kitchen by an angry chef. A sudden downpour forced them to seek shelter under an old newsstand. When a loud clap of thunder boomed overhead, the usually brave Max whimpered and trembled. Ginger, setting aside her own fear, gently nudged her head against his thick coat. A soft purr, a comforting rumble against the storm. In that shared moment of vulnerability, a powerful bond was forged between the husky and the cat. Starving and desperate, they spotted the glowing sign of a late-night hot dog stand. A plan sparked in Ginger's clever mind. She darted out, creating a perfect diversion by knocking over a stack of empty cans. As the vendor turned, Max, using his size and a bit of ingenuity, snagged a whole string of sausages. They shared their prize with the pigeons, who, in a surprising act of gratitude, cooed and led them toward the familiar chime of a distant bell. This journey, though born from a simple mistake, wove their lives together in a tapestry of courage and friendship. The bell guided them to a street they finally recognized, just as their worried owners were calling their names. Exhausted but triumphant, they were swept into loving arms, their grand adventure ending with a peaceful sleep in the back of the car, side by side, on the warm journey home.